Huh?
Live from
The Lair.
yes,
Nathaniel Superfly.
Hello. Is this low? Why is this so low? Is this music that loud? What's happening? Why is this so loud? Why is this so loud? Is this low? Is this low? Is this low? What's happening? When I speak, it's normal. Is my volume? Oh, it's because I have. I know why. Guys, I have headphones over my hat. Okay. I don't have my Superfly black clip. I don't. I'm distracted. I don't have my Superfly's black clothes on. I'm wearing this shirt, but that's okay. Tonight on the show, we're going to be doing a little bit of design work for Total Insanity. Weber was supposed to be a part of this, but,
You forgot to set up this shot, bro. But, in reality, I have to say, just admit it, dude. Weber escaped. Just admit it, man. What's my right size over here? That look good? Oh, what's good, for the frame? That's good? Okay. You gonna get the, effect back?
yeah, dude, just hold on. I can't pay attention to you and also do the effect. Okay. Wait, is that the wrong thing? Lubricate? What? We're not there. We're here. That's right. We're here. How did this get moved? This is supposed to be over there. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, don't talk too loud.
live.
What is... God, Grand Theft Auto. How much does this cost? I mean, it's to be expected in this day and age. What's not to be expected is no physical copies. Everybody's talking about that, right? We're gonna play some FC. Oh, dude, that guy just scored a bunch of goals tonight on the one and only World Cup. Ow. Have you been enjoying the World Cup? This World Cup?
Oh. Huh? Why don't we hear this?
Okay, man. Where's my phone? Guys, while I check this, we're gonna do a little bit of design for, well, that's logic. I ran out of time. There's a wild World Cup game tonight, you guys. Talk about total insanity. Where's YouTube? We're gonna go to YouTube. We're gonna say, by the time I get there, dude, it's gonna be not even, it doesn't even have me live. There we go. So many clicks. Let's see. Are you guys not? It seemed like what I did to Al made you guys not hear it. Okay. This should, we gotta test Al. I don't understand. Al was working, and all of a sudden Al doesn't work anymore. Al, you okay over there, dude? You okay, bro?
I think we're good now, my man. It's just some type of, I speak, through telepathy. Now I'm going back to the live stream. It all works, it's all good. Okay, as you asked, Superfly, I've been enjoying this World Cup. You humans certainly bring together, certainly know how to put on, certainly know how to do a very exciting sporting event.
Well, thank you, my man. That means a lot, coming from an intergalactic place. Okay. Oh, how could I forget? How could I forget? Skunk Ape, dude. Our hit song, dude. Our hit song, Free Balogan, dude.
Oh yeah, dude. They freed Balogan. You think that's not because of us? Nobody's talking about anything. They say, oh, it's impossible to overturn. Get this mic out of here. I don't need this anymore. They say, oh, it's impossible to overturn a red card. There's no appeal process. We release our song. All of a sudden, Balogan's free. Balogan's allowed to play. The red card suspended. Superfly, I think you know who did this.
Oh, you know it. There was the song on Total Insanity, Free Superfly. I was freed. I was freed from the clutches. I was freed from the clutches of a top secret government facility. And now, we paid it back, dude. We passed on the gift. Our song Free Balogan aided in the freedom of another American. FIFA invoked Article 27. And quite frankly, we're gonna play Free Balogan. Get this music out of here. What's that noise? The PlayStation's making some weird ass noises over there. Huh. Let's get to something. We are going to play some games. But first, we're going to design the graphic for Total Insanity for this week. If you guys could see that. Here we go. I'll put my... I'll just keep it there. Okay. Now, while we do this, we're listening to Free Balogan. Okay. Okay. Clearly our song played a major role. Dude is playing rad and his football skills are mad. Scored a goal within the match, then you know it's pretty sad when a freaking referee letting players pull on jerseys gets a call from VAR to go check out a red card. Skunk Ape, take it from here.
The ankle had a roll, the intention was no foul. A yellow card at least would have served to reason me.
What do you know? This ref has got to go. Either that or there must be Balogan set free.
Free Balogan! Free Balogan!
Yes.
For me, never is a straight card. Watching after on TV, never was the intention to step up of the player. That was a normal action in football that happened because by accident. And it's never intentional. That is why for me it's never red card.
Yep. That song was recorded live on this very show. Maybe it could have sounded better, but it was recorded in like 2 hours while I played video games. Okay. Don't diss your own song, bro. That's a SuperSkunk classic hit. Dude, that SuperSkunk has the most views of any of our songs, so I think we're on the rise, Skunk Ape. Okay. So let's play some music, right? Let's mix it up. Let's play some classic Leonidas here. I haven't listened to this album in a really long time. Yeah, too embarrassing. I'm not listening to it. Nah, I'll play it. Staying up with some of these songs. Some of these songs are cool. Okay, we're just gonna have this in the background. We edit. Many weeks I know what to do. I'm taking this hat off on one. Many weeks I know what to do for the graphic. It's like a natural occurrence. Tonight I'm not so sure. But we do have a reindeer man. So let's do some work that we can get done right now. Let's these headphones are like squishing my glasses. Let's bring in the sevens. Are you guys seeing this? Yes, you are. Okay, good. What's wrong with me? To clarify these lyrics, Leo means when he says he doesn't think it's possible for a girl he likes to actually like him back, he's not whining about that no girls like him. It's not that. He's whining about, he's lamenting the fact that even though a girl does like him back, his brain can't register that. Still afraid. Not trusting it. And so that's behind the lyrics. I just realized I can't talk and do design at the same time. I can't. What am I doing? Brightness and contrast. Okay. No, wait. What about levels? Ah! Levels. Okay. Get that. Looks good. Now, let's do some brightness contrast. Bring that up. Let's do some contrast in there. We're getting a little. It's looking pretty good. We don't want to lose the line quality up here. It's looking burnt at the bottom. Looking pretty burnt, bro. Okay, let's see if this. The tolerance is terrible. Wait, I can't exit these. Okay. How come this is... Okay. That's what I want. Cool. Let's crop this. Okay. I was very Rivers Cuomo influenced. This song is annoying me. It's my own song. Or it's Leo's song. Okay, this is the 2/7's Clash episode. The episode upcoming this week on Total Insanity is when 2/7's clash. It's the 77th episode, and it's July 7th. If only it was also 2027. Now, I don't know which sevens I'm using for this. Phil and I will be playing sevens. Clashing. Also 2/7's Clash, the title track off of Culture's first album, 2/7's Clash. Okay, now let's get these guys separate so I can at least get them in different layers here. Okay. You to know that they eat real food. This song,
I've spoken of this song. I don't feel like giving more lore of this song right now. Okay. Now we got that. This is a weird layer that's just a bar of nothing. Okay. I don't know which sevens should I use. That's the question. Let's see. When I first saw them, I was totally blown away. Let's see what we got going over here. Whoa, we got Ralph in the chat. Star Wars came out in 1977. Why do I always think it came out in 75? Is that Jaws? What came out in 75? Jaws was 75. Okay. Star Wars was 77. Okay. Ding, 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 ding. Now. I realized it's hard to work on stuff while I'm doing a show. Weber, oh yeah, I mentioned this earlier, sadly, yeah, you forgot about it, dude, didn't you, ever since you had that technical audio issue with, Al? Face it, Weber escaped, dude. You failed the justice system. Dude, it's not only... I was never the one that had to be exclusively responsible for Weber, but okay. Yeah. Weber's broke out. If you look... the last episode of Superfly's Lair, I guess, in the credits, after the credits, he comes real close to the screen and disappears. Okay, well... Now, this episode, where am I going? This episode will feature, Reindeer Man on this episode. Or Reindeer Man. Skunk Ape will be speaking to Reindeer Man. Like I said, many weeks I have inspiration for the title card. This week, not much is coming. So when two sevens clash, okay, this is our main thing right here. Okay. This title, Decelerate Your Soul, is based upon the old slogan for the Navy, accelerate your life. Yeah, unless you die fighting for imperialism. But you know, I'm not gonna get too political right now. You know, I'm Superfly. You know, I want to rage against the machine. But right now, we're using this machine to design some interesting stuff here. Maybe we bring in... You guys can't see my desktop. Maybe I should just share my desktop. Maybe we bring in Skunk Ape full body. Though he was in the last one. Where's Skunk Ape full body? Skunk Ape full body. Now Skunk Ape full body, we have a model, but he still kind of needs to be animated. We can get him a little more flexible here. Yeah, I'm gonna have in the corner Skunk Ape and Reindeer Man discuss the nature of humanity. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing with this yet. I'm gonna turn these guys off for a second. An appearance by Reindeer Man. I kinda like that though. Oh, that's kinda funny. Oh, I kinda like that. I just don't know what the background... I haven't... Originally, for the background, in some of my first title cards, I was using... I have so many graphics in here I gotta find. I was using, like... backgrounds from the show like this, as like the background.
Whoa, it clipped it to that text. Instead of listening to this song, now we're gonna listen to Phil's version instead. So this is the listening of Leonidas album that I haven't listened to in a very long time. With Phil's version. Phil adds a cool part that's not in my original version.
My old dear friend,
What happened in the end?
Whoever guessed that this would come to pass? So full of love or just delirious. Tried so hard to gain, just to throw away.
I can hear, though, there's overcompression. It's being clipped. No, there's overcompression on some vocals. Not to only critique Phil. There's some overcompression of vocals on Deep Into the Blue. It could be a creative choice.
Stubborn to the
Maybe I'll make this.
logic makes no sense.
I kind of like this being white.
I can't argue.
But we
There's
need
no getting through
to
to
do
you.
this also. I don't want this black. What color is this gonna be? White? Or do we want something fancier? White's too boring. Maybe Skunk Ape purple. Let's get a dark purple from in there. Hypocritical guy.
You always are right. Wrong you cannot do.
And your mind is true.
The perfect one is you.
What am I doing? Where's outline?
Turned out to be true. All that I can do is say goodbye.
Bye to you. Okay, like that. That's a good width. Or do I want it fat and chunky? Hold on. Now back to the Leonidas album. Where is it? Where the F is it? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now, we got the harmonica era. Okay. What happened to OBS? What happened to the chat? Oh yeah, okay, I was in the zone over here in Affinity. This Reindeer Man is outside of the standard film script lore of Reindeer Man. This Reindeer Man is going back to the original. How do I? Let's say germ. I don't know. How do I describe it? Let's just say the original Katie version. Not that she had a defined version. She had that guy in a business suit. I'm taking it as kind of like Phil might be playing Reindeer Man. We're gonna see how it goes. I'm not sure. We have to discuss it. We have not discussed it. Okay. Now, do I want this as a fat ass stroke or just a thin stroke? Do I want that or do I want? I kind of like. I don't normally do it this big. It does make it very prominent. I think I'll do a little bit of opacity there. You know what? I think I'll, I kind of like when it's over. I keep having it overly large, and I'm like, no, that's too big. But I'm like, maybe that's the right size. Maybe, okay. Now, does that mess up my composition of that text? No, that makes it stand out very prominently. It's just a little fat for me, though. Ugh. Oh yeah, this was referenced on Total Insanity. This changes the composition here a little bit. They relate to each other a little bit different up here. Okay, so now, what are we doing here? What color do I want this? For a while I was doing some crazy design and just making things like purposely weird. I could now do like a pink stroke and make it super fat, but see, that's gonna make it hard to read. But I could bring it down. Interesting. That looks kind of gnarly colors, like gross colors though. I don't really like that. I was kind of just testing that out there. What if I grab this and then that's how my voice sounds to me, but maybe it's not that bad. I've become better at singing. I think that's what happens when you do things more, but it's cool. Okay. Now. I can't decide. Maybe it looks just a little neater when it's thinner. I just can't help. It's like, do something a little different. Do some different design. Make it fat. But it's like I like it better when it's thinner. It just looks better to me. Like, I like how that looks better. So be it. I like them with thin lines right now. It goes with like the lines everywhere. Like in the... Okay. I like how Skunk Ape's kind of in front of the Total Insanity. What if he's behind it? That gives... interesting. What do I want? I kind of want Skunk Ape behind it. I mean in front of it. I like when he's in front of it. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Hunters, the song I'm kind of embarrassed about now because, like, I understand that some people hunt and, like, eat venison, and it's like... And some people, like, this is mainly a song raging out at the hunters on the dirt road in Paisley that messed up the road and were always just, like, parked on the side of the road drinking beer and just, like, hanging out, making the road annoying when I was trying to go to work. Okay. Now, what are we doing with this? I think let's cut this guy out here. Let's cut this guy out. I had him in this rain here, but I think we can cut him out. Oh wow, look at that. Maybe he is in front of Skunk Ape. I just want to... No, I'm not gonna distort his proportions. What happens if I do, Ooh. I wasn't planning to use a blending mode on him, but I'm kind of like, you know what? I kind of like it. I was just gonna do it. I could separate the smoke from him, but I kind of like he's like appearing in the mist. You know what I mean? He's like mysteriously appearing as a mist of a reindeer man in the presence of Skunk Ape, another mythical being. Now how am I gonna live? Well, everything's live. It's a performance of Seven Seas. I don't need to say live. It's already live. It's implied that it's live. Performance of Seven Seas from the... it's not cult classic. From the... from Deep Into the Blue. Now, I've been going a bit. Do we need a video game break? Do we need a video game transition? Let me save this. Oh. 2/7 clash. Okay. I'm off beat because of the delay. Okay. We're going into... I ran over an armadillo coming home from Books A Million. Working there. Okay. We're gonna play... So tomorrow it's the big game. Tomorrow it's the big game. USA versus Belgium. Fowler and Balogan has been set free. Mainly in part to our efforts here. With our song Free Balogan. Isn't that right, my dear Skunk Ape?
That is... Whoa. Why is this scene... Oh, that is absolutely true, my dear Superfly.
Well, thank you, Skunk, for backing me up on that. You laid down an excellent... It was a short song, but we recorded it pretty quickly. You laid down an excellent verse on that, my main man. Now, what are all these updates? The World's Game. If you recall, I started playing this with Japan, but now, dude, can I just like, wait, I'm just setting, I want to simulate the USA-Belgium game. So what I want to do, I guess, is go to tournaments. No, I don't even want to do that. I never go to this mode of play, that's why I'm confused. I have to go to like quick play or something. Like I just want one match. Kickoff. I gotta go to kickoff? I think. This is not what I want. All I want is just to do one match. This is... I can't get back out of this. It forces me to advance. Okay. Now I want to go back. I know for a fact there's like... I've seen it before. Where it's just like, play a game. Where is it? Dive straight into the action. I thought that's what that was. This is very confusing. What? I'm about to just play World Cup then. There's got to be a way to just play one match between two teams. I feel like I've seen it in every FIFA game that I've ever played. Maybe I'll try this again. It says quick matches. Maybe I was wrong about kickoff. Maybe I was too quick to go away. What is all this? I play authentic gameplay. Okay. Classic match. Okay. This is interesting. Okay. I'm so confused. Wait, does this just put you into a game? This is, okay, select teams. This is too complicated for just like playing a match, honestly. Okay. International. Now I want USA. Probably go the other direction. United States. And I want, we finally found it, Belgium. Okay. You can see Belgium has better stats. Yes. We will now start the match. Okay. And I can unmute it because I think now there won't be copyrighted music.
Today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high. Well, hello to you.
Yeah, I
and
agree.
welcome to
Overly
another
complicated
exciting
menu.
Game brought to you by EA TV. My
Way
name's Guy
overly
Mowbray.
complicated
I'm joined by
menu.
Sue Smith in
They
the commentary
purposely
position,
confuse you.
and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here.
Even
It's
to
the
get to
USA
like,
facing
yeah, I
Belgium.
could complain about the
I'm
FIFA
really looking
menus.
forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to
Why
see
is this
how both
stadium
teams
so
line
small?
up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I
What
absolutely
the heck? It's not
can't
even
wait.
tall. Okay. I haven't played this game in a bit. Let's see if we can take on Belgium. I don't really know how the US plays. Sometimes I'll play with strategy
Yeah, it's
based upon like a
4-5-1,
team
but
I
it will
know.
morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre
Whoa.
forward will be supported by the number 10.
They feel like
and
they're
you'd expect
slow,
them to rotate and swap
but that can't be
positions
true.
Just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders,
Maybe they are.
offer a threat in behind.
Maybe it's because I played slow simulation
This
gameplay,
is
which
the
I
Belgium
thought.
team sheet.
Yeah, it looks
I
like
thought
a
that's
4-5-1
well,
or
who
a
cares?
4-2-3-1.
I thought that's what I already
This could be
play
quite
on.
an attacking lineup with the three progressive
I don't like when
players
it's
behind the
too
lone
fast and
striker, but you've
arcadey,
still
and it's
got
like
that defensive
impossible
protection with the two
to like
midfielders
actually have any
holding.
time to pass. Okay, let's see.
Dest.
Oh.
That's been cut out.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
sure the manager won't be happy with how careless he's been there.
How careless he's been there. How careless he's been there.
Lukaku.
Lukaku, whoa. Bro,
Ball one, well read.
my team sucks at passing. Is this how the USA...
Robinson.
God, okay. No, they're okay,
Adams.
they're okay.
Now with Weah.
This game is like super fast paced.
What a chance here. And the goalkeeper does
Okay.
what he's there to do.
Whew. Yeah, the graphics are amazing. Like, that's one thing, dude. They've made the lighting, dude. The way that they can simulate different... In some matches, they actually have time of day change now. Like, there'll be, like, sunset shadows, and then when you come back from halftime, it's night. I've got to say, that's pretty cool, instead of always complaining about
The
things.
pass has not found its target.
Okay. Where's Christian Pulisic, dude? Wait, who's on my team? We got, okay, Pulisic's in. Pulisic's in. We got Balogan up front, or as our main striker. We got Pulisic over there. Okay, looking good, looking good, looking good. Looking good.
Kelly.
Looking good. Looking good.
On to Tielemans.
Looking good.
Unsurprising who we've picked out as our player to watch here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Well, I love the way he plays. He makes the game look easy. His first touch, his dribbling
no.
ability, the way he sees a pass, and then he executes it.
Oh,
He's gotta
let's
be
let
one
that
of the
guy
best
go
in his
around me.
position.
Dude.
Lukaku. And the attack
Okay.
is over.
Yeah, he
Okay.
stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Why is that guy running so slow? Okay, yes! Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Chance for the lead.
Yes! Balogan. And that's why, my friends, we needed to free Balogan. I got too hyped. I don't want to wake up Jonathan. Balogan. Right there. Okay, there we go.
Here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds.
See, I almost shot with the other guy, but I knew
And the keeper
he had a
had
better
no
shot
chance.
if I could get it to the other guy.
So it's 1-0 as
Okay.
the ball gets rolling again. Thomas Meunier. On to Tielemans. Kevin De Bruyne.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Going up through the gears now.
Guys, the Mexico...
That's where it ends.
What, how come they
And it's
called... Was that
offside.
offsides?
Didn't get back in time.
He didn't, and he had
The
an option here,
Mexico
but chose the wrong one.
England World Cup
Suck
game
this.
tonight was one for the ages, dude. Mexico just couldn't... They had so many chances, but England showed a lot of heart, bro.
McKennie.
England,
Pulisic.
Pickford made some great saves.
Heroic tackle.
Oh, I thought they were in there.
Oh,
Shut down
thought
well.
they were in there. Thought they were in there.
Romelu Lukaku.
Defend, guys, come
On to
on.
Meunier.
Come on.
Tielemans.
Tielemans is on Aston
Lukaku.
Villa, the team that I watch a lot. And Onanu,
The ball taken away
also
from
in
them.
Belgium. Okay. Do I just do the... Oh, too far. Oh, get me,
McKennie.
come on, go. Mm.
Tielemans.
Okay, this guy...
Kevin De Bruyne.
Yes. Okay, now.
Working
I can get-
hard to win it back there.
Okay. Oh, they got my pass again, dude. It's hard to break free of these guys sometimes, but that's
They go
soccer,
under
bro.
No real pressure.
It's like my guy can't
The
run
pitch there,
fast
but
enough.
only himself
But that's
to blame,
because different
really,
people
for a
are...
blaze that's missed.
Okay.
Where?
Hell yeah. Okay. Robinson, dude. Just, no, pull back. Over here. Take the shot.
Score here.
Oh.
Still danger here.
Oh.
And a marvellous save.
Okay.
He just shows great
Okay.
reflexes and
We got a
agility
corner,
to
we
keep
got a
that out.
corner.
It's a top-class save.
Okay. We got a corner. We got a corner. We got a corner. Okay. We got a corner. We got a corner. I wasn't going to press X, but, like, I didn't realize it was going to play this long of a video. I'd actually always just rush it. Okay.
It's played in now.
Oh. Dang, son. Okay. Dang, son. Shang Tsung. My nose has a very bad itch. Ugh. Okay. Oh! Ah, pausing the game effed me up. I thought that might happen. Ah. I swear when you pause the game, it, like, slightly pushes you
On
up
to Tielemans.
a frame. Like, by the time it unpauses, you're
Leandro
like...
Trossard.
I could be
Excellent
wrong about
reading of the
that,
game to win the ball.
but it seems like that sometimes.
Where?
Maybe they just descend on me that fast.
Oh, great
Whoa.
challenge. Not done yet, though.
I'm not substituting again yet. Do I have a free kick? What? It was they have the ball? Okay, okay. Okay, okay.
Nikola Raskin.
I gotta get to halftime without them scoring.
On to Meunier.
It's gonna be a challenge to beat
Salamanca.
Belgium. It's gonna be a challenge for the USA team, but if they play well, it's definitely... They can definitely do it. They've got the talent.
Oh, that's been won really smartly.
Oh, why didn't you run, bro?
Adams.
Okay.
He's in here.
Ah.
And the ball's still loose.
This goalkeeper's blocking
Over
everything
now,
I
then.
shoot.
And a good chance to go further ahead. And here it comes. There's real pressure to get this away.
Ah. Okay. We made it
And
to
the
the
first
half. We
45
made it to the
minutes
half.
have come and gone here at Dignity Health Sports Park.
Oh, okay, keep it up.
Well,
Oh,
he's
these
certainly
guys can
been
keep it up. I think they
influential in
can
the first
pull it off.
45 minutes. What have you made of his performance?
Thank
Sue?
you.
Yeah, he's had a really productive
Free
first half.
Balogan!
Inside the lead with a
Well, I can't really say it anymore. They freed him. I can't believe they actually freed him. Do you know how rare it is that FIFA actually, or any sports organization, actually
And the
reverses a
second half
call?
is underway.
It was a highly controversial card, though. And it wasn't called on the field.
Brandon
They
McKayley.
only... No, they didn't even... I don't think they even called a foul on the
Leandro
field.
Trossard.
Or at least no card. But then VAR
Nicola
demanded it be reviewed.
Onto Tielemans.
Under very controversial...
Still
But,
behind,
you know,
this is
it's also
looking promising.
controversial that it has
Well,
now
all
been
that could have led
overturned
to
because it
something.
doesn't
It
happen
won't
that
now.
much. It has happened for Cristiano Ronaldo of the
Yes.
Portugal team,
What's
so
the
it is
room
not
for him now?
unprecedented.
Pulisic. And the keeper makes the save. And really,
Okay.
we shouldn't have expected anything
I
else.
feel like a second goal, dude. I'm
Leandro
knocking on
Trossard.
that second goal's door.
Brandon McKayley. Now De Bruyne. Decent looking attack, this. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Okay.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there,
I get too
didn't he?
tense when I play this game. I gotta relax. I gotta relax
Chris Richards.
my muscles. I gotta learn to relax my whole body. After being in the mainframe, it got me very tensed up.
Brilliant
I'm
anticipation.
learning that I can live without fear. I don't know why I laugh. It's not
The midfield
funny,
battle
but
intensifies.
sometimes you laugh for different reasons. Damn.
Really good pass.
Uh-oh. They're kind of... I can feel them kind of carving me up right now.
And what
Okay.
a challenge.
I've been defending pretty well so far. So far. Okay. Let's see. Let's take it... We don't need to always rush up.
Pulisic.
Let's take it slow if we want to take it
Yes.
slow.
Real opportunity. Met
Dude,
firmly, but
okay.
put right to where the keeper was waiting.
They have to re-jail him to free him again.
Nicola Raskin.
Free again to do what I want
An hour
again.
played, 30 to go
Free
now.
again to sing my song again. Free again to end my longing to be
Intercepted.
out
Great
on
reading of the
my
game.
own again.
And the attack
Alex
is over.
Chilton.
Really good defending.
Whoa, that was a bad pass. That was a bad pass. Sometimes I make a mistake. Sometimes the game does stupid shit. That was a bad pass by me.
And no scraps for the attackers to
Okay,
feed off.
that was a
Hung onto the
mistake
ball
by
well.
me. Keep your head in the game. Keep your head in the game, Superfly. Keep your head in the
Weston
game.
McKennie.
Get your head in the game.
And the work
What
pays
was...
off
Oh,
as they
shit.
get the ball back.
I better be careful. Or this is going to be 1-1. I better be effing careful. I know this game wants Belgium to score because whenever a team has higher stats than you, it's like,
could get
we must
interesting.
make them score.
It could be.
Oh,
Oh, could be here.
oh no.
They've nicked it and can push
Okay,
forward.
let's calm it down. Let's take a breath. God, get off my back, dude. Get off my back,
Timothy
bro.
Weir.
Get off my back, bro. Okay, we're doing it back to the goalkeeper. We're going to reset.
Richards.
I thought that guy was going to run more, but he didn't make a
Pass
break
was
for
read
it.
and the
He
ball has
just,
changed hands.
maybe he was tired. The players do get tired. Maybe I should
Leandro
substitute
Trossard.
somebody. Okay.
Mounier.
Whew. I've definitely had a lot of
De Bruyne.
chances in this game, but chances
Looking
don't
goal,
matter.
this could lead to something.
Well, they do matter, but
Come away with the
Mexico had a lot of chances tonight. They couldn't get past England's defense.
Adams. Now with Weir.
Okay.
That's gone out of play. Throw in to come.
This is a wild game right here, dude. Or I don't know if
Look
it's
at this,
wild,
Belgium have
but it's
controlled possession. It's one
whew,
thing
it's
having
more
possession,
challenging
though,
than-
and another thing doing something with
some
it.
other games
They
I've
need
played
to
on here.
start taking more risks if they're going to turn this around. They need to be a bit braver on the ball and punish the opposition.
And part one of their problem is getting on the ball again. Well, that's how to deal
okay,
with
that
it.
wasn't like the
Nice
best
and
shot,
gathered.
but at least I put some pressure on the goalkeeper.
Kevin De Bruyne.
There was a dude, hold on, there was a dude in the Norway game today. His name was Bob. I forgot. It was something Bob, and it sounded like it was like a nickname or a fake name, but it was his real name. And the Mexican announcers were like saying in Spanish, like something Bob, and it was very funny. Anyway, That was kind of fail. That was kind of a failed story. But anyway. Back to the game, back to the game. Oh, he got past. Ooh, why can't that guy get the ball? Doku's good, dude. Doku has the ball? Oh, shit. Doku's good. Count Doku.
Passes so well.
That should be his nickname.
Ooh.
Okay.
Bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Adams.
Ooh, I thought that guy ran away. That guy actively ran away from the ball. Dude, that guy can't save that normally? Come on. Okay, I don't like the pressure they're putting on me here. I don't like this. I really don't like this. Like, none of my players are open. God, get open, guys.
Dest.
What? God, he intercepted that so perfectly.
Tielemans. They have to make something count from this.
Ah. Belgium's pretty good. Belgium's pretty.
Lovely setup.
Come on.
Well, it was looking good.
Okay.
Ultimately, nothing doing.
You know, it's hard. You got to make sure you're trying to get the ball, but not fouling, because you don't want to get a red card. That was a terrible pass by me. It wasn't a terrible pass. It was a risky pass, especially when my team can't seem to tie together any passes right now. Doku, count Doku. Okay, good. I like that. I like that. Oh, the game's over. Wow, I wasn't even paying attention to the time.
What did you make of their performance?
Yeah, it was a close game, lots of energy from both sides, quite evenly matched, weren't they? But I think they deserved the result.
If USA may have to win like that, though I don't know. Maybe they can score more goals. We'll see. But okay. Leonidas 12389 is the winner. I didn't even know it has. Why does it have that name? That must be my PlayStation username. Okay. Now, it's 1 a.m. What? Would you like to enable quick match? Yeah, I thought it always let you do quick match. They're a weird ass menu, dude. Okay. Now. Today was a bit of an impromptu stream, you know. I've been doing some experimentation. Can I record a song? What if I do design? So, I don't know if I want to go full 2 hours today, but I think I'm going to finish this. An appearance by Reindeer Man. This needs to switch. This needs to go over here. It's not an appearance by Reindeer Man, it's appearance by a Reindeer Man. Okay. I don't know. Like I said, some weeks I just like can flow with the design and I know exactly what to do. This week is a bit of like, what? Like, I want to bring him higher, but he doesn't have more body. So I could stretch it. And then I put him behind that. And no, what just happened? No, I don't like that though. Okay. It's a little awkward. What if I, let's see. I also don't know if it's different. I don't know if, like, designing while I know people are watching does anything different. Even though I've already taught and stuff. And people watch you. But those are a little more planned lessons, at least a little bit. This one I'm just kind of, like, working my way through design. No, I don't like that. I like it better the way I had it before. I could do one of those lists. I forgot. Sometimes I was doing... Some weeks I was doing that thing where I'd put like text next to each other. So like... Do that. And then underneath this put appearance by Reindeer Man. It kept the style? I want them to be the same style. 48. There we go. Maybe I'll have it be like... Not total black, but close to it. I don't like this, I don't like this. They suck so seriously. There's a dude in college that would always sing it as they suck so seriously. I didn't mind it. I actually found it kind of funny. Okay. Maybe we change this. Maybe we make it bigger. Maybe we tilt it. Maybe we do this. Whoa! Counteracting the title in a tilting apparatus, in a tilting configuration. We can bring him slightly down, perhaps. Move this slightly up, perhaps. Now... I can't be so picky. Like, I have more important things to do than design the title card of this. I need to do, like, all of the rest of the work for this episode. But, you know, what can I say? I'll make Skunk Ape a little bigger. I don't know if I'm just making this worse. Sometimes finagling makes shit worse. He was kind of like full body last episode, you know, I wouldn't mind him having kind of more zoomed in this week. Like more of a torso shot. But then it makes it a little less cool when Total Insanity overlaps. This is design discussion. Then it almost seems better to have him be behind Total Insanity. Then Reindeer Man's there. Then we put this right about there. Oh, actually, now I'm kind of liking this. Then we bring this tilted this way a little bit. And that kind of fills in that space right there. I think I want this white, though. Except the white text isn't quite working. Sometimes, too, like, it's easier to know, like, on the Ant episode or something, it's like all the text can be, like, the same color. Maybe the dark purple, actually, is just, like, a good color to use for those. Maybe I should just get a little darker there. The background's a little busy, too, like, so it makes it harder to read. I don't know if I should. I could do, I could just leave it dark. You lose it a little bit. I'm not sure. You could, I could. If I did make it white, I could at least just move it there, and I think that works fine. There's a very subtle relationship between the tilt of this, and these lines coming off of here, and then the tilt of these lines. Plus with the Total Insanity tilt. It's very... wow! Okay. Appearance by Reindeer Man, I think I might just make that white as well. No, see, then you, like, that one you lose a bit more. Unless I put it, like, over here. But no. I could make this one. Sometimes I will use... I just decided to use like only Helvetica on this one too. Sometimes I'll use like other fonts more. What are you guys seeing? Oh, you guys aren't even... Oh my god. Yeah. It seems like whenever... That was just very non-entertaining as I did like a ton of stuff. It seems like I always forget when you're here. And that's not even an excuse. Like, that other day, you came in... And I hadn't ever forgot to switch it back to video game, to whatever I was playing, Sly Cooper. And then right after you came in when Phil was in, I forgot to switch it back. I'm not saying it's anything to do with that, I'm just saying I've noted this correlation. But I need to not care about it. Besides the fact of caring about remembering, I need like a monitor screen so I can see what I'm streaming at all times. I go blind, you know? I've been finagling this text around. That is kind of annoying though, because that was a good little section of design. But that's okay. What if we do like a totally different color? It's just hard to get a good color here that works with all these background colors, and then you don't like lose it. Though I know there's plenty of design where you like lose the text, and I've noticed I've always like really trying to keep readability of text, but not everybody else. It just seems weird, like that being dark with nothing else being dark now just doesn't. It stands out too much. And then if you make it purple, it just seems like if both of these were purple, maybe it would be different. But then you lose that. Like, I hate that. So maybe we do this. Maybe we bring this down here. We bring Skunk Ape. It could work right there. Something about that like changes it. Skunk Ape comes a bit higher and kind of fills in some space here. He adds some purple in the middle, and then this you get. Then the white can actually stand out here above Reindeer Man. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay, this isn't my finest work, but I think I'm gonna go with this. And I always think there's like a YouTube thing down here, or like there's like, I don't know, what does it put? It puts some icon or time when it's gonna go live in the corner, so at this corner you always like lose. So I always try to leave this like a little blank over here. In fact, his face could be a little too far down, but I think it's okay. So I'm gonna save this. Export JPEG. 2.7's Clash. So we got that. Oh yeah, the 7's over here. You know what else we got? Is that the end of the album? Bonus track. This song was written probably at Abingdon Elementary School on blue paper. Moose's Swim.
Mooses swim in the ocean, mooses swim in the sea, mooses swim in the rivers, and mooses swim with me. Mooses swim in the lakes, mooses swim in the streams, mooses swim in the ponds, and mooses swim with me. Mooses swim in the fish tanks.
You make a decent point. About the spelling of Reindeer Man. I actually forgot the origin of the spelling. if that was, because I don't think Katie probably ever spelled it. Probably was. If Katie ever spelled it like that, that's to me the OG version. But if that was a creation of your own design, maybe I need to go to reindeer as the traditional spelling. Is that's not how you spell reindeer. I spelled it like rain, like rain of fire. Okay.
I swim with mooses every day. Everybody now, mooses swim in the ocean.
Mooses swim in the sea.
Mooses swim in the rivers, and mooses swim with me. A refrain. Mooses swim in the ocean. Mooses swim in the sea. Ow! Mooses
Okay.
swim in the rivers, and mooses swim with me. And mooses swim with me.
Now. I feel like finishing that, I could almost stop streaming. How long have I been streaming? I've been streaming about an hour. Asbestos albatross. Should I play another FIFA match? I thought about... I need to find the right game to play. Because I think... I want to play Final Fantasy VIII, but... I don't know if that's the best for the stream. There's games that have more... I thought about maybe playing Yakuza 5, but I don't know that I'm ready. I started that game, but I would want to start it over, and I'm not ready to do a full start of Yakuza 5. So it's like I might... Let's... Before I decide if I'm going to wrap it up or not, we're going to bring in some OG graphics from NetArt. Reindeer Man. This is from... So I couldn't open... I had like a flash site of a Reindeer Man scene. And it can't open anymore because nothing supports Flash. I could probably find some like Flash emulator. Like I looked it up briefly, but I'm like, F that. I just opened it up on my old computer in Adobe Animate. But it lost so many of the animations. It only had like weird layers. But I managed to get this guy out of here. And I managed to get this street scene. This is where Skunk Ape will be meeting Reindeer Man. But now we've got to make it into a scene for Total Insanity. We're not doing this one totally from scratch. I'm using my assets from like almost 20 years ago. It would have been 2007 or 8. So about 18 years ago. Is that true? That's crazy. Crazy if true. Crazy if true. Okay. So, this is just like the scene for... There's this weird... I couldn't get these guides away. There's like a guide that I couldn't hide. Opening... Like, now it's called Adobe Animate. So trying to open an Adobe Flash file from 2008 in Adobe Animate from like 2018 is a very different thing. Okay. I don't like this. I didn't know if this... I could easily just, like, make another scene, too, probably. It's not, like, that hard. I think I'm gonna... Since that has that trash can corner... You know what I might do? What if I stretch... I don't really like to stretch stuff, but, like, it kind of can work. Here. I don't know if I can fully stretch it, and that's a little bit too much. I could do a content-aware deal. Let's see what content aware does. Though it's not called content aware in this, it's called in paint. Not amazing. Not amazing. I don't like how that is. So, I think I might scale it I kind of want to get that. Do I need that sidewalk in there? Or could I just do like that? The sidewalk adds a little bit of like, I do like that. I do like that. I'm just going to stretch it. It doesn't look that bad stretched. These lines are so weird, though. I tried to turn these guys off. I wonder what this would do if I, like... I have no idea if this is going to know I want this line away. But I wonder if I did that. I'm still kind of, like, learning what Affinity can do. But I don't even know if Photoshop would do this. If I in-paint this... Nah, it doesn't know what to do. I mean, I could manually do all that, but this is total insanity. Though, that actually wouldn't be that hard. If I just, like, eyedrop tool, and then just... like, get this, like, bam, paint this away a little bit. I don't know if it's worth the time, but at least if I could just, like, sharpen it a little bit. I don't know, I might just cut it off. This is pretty janky. I know this is a pretty jank, as they say. This is a pretty janky way to do it. But whatever gets the job done. Oh yeah, and there's a gradient here, so hold on, this is like totally different color. It gets the job done. I also could do like weird things, like I could probably do like this and then do in paint. Yeah, and see, like, that gets it away, but I don't know. I don't know. It probably looks weirder if I have, jagged black lines. Yeah, getting rid of Flash is kind of annoying. At least, like... I guess, like, there's probably, I don't know if you, like, how hard it is to install and stuff, but they just, like, totally, like, wiped all support of it. It's not secure. There's probably a lot of things that aren't secure, but I'm no, well, I was gonna say I'm no security expert, but I am Nathaniel Superfly. I should understand these things. What? I hate how I use the eyedrop, and then you switch to the brush, and it switches your colors. I try to look if you could turn that off in any way in Affinity, and it seems like it always switches your palette. It's very annoying and doesn't make sense. To me, at least. Okay. Now. Doing this is quicker than doing a whole new scene. Some weeks, I'll make whole new shit. Some weeks... I'll use old assets, but I gotta do a freaking Godot scene again, and I don't even have any of that done, so time is of the essence. Now let's see if this AI tool can figure out this is a trash can shape. Oh yes, thank you. Now I'm gonna cut this out. And I'm going to paste it back in place. I can say I'm not going to cut it. It'll have a weird border. I'm just going to copy it. Then I'm going to paste it. So now we have a foreground. If we want... where's my reindeer man? Where's my reindeer man? You guys seeing this? You guys seeing this? Okay. You guys seeing this? You guys seeing this? Dude, there's been a lot of World Cup, as usual, brandation, commercial tie-ins, and cross-promotional efforts and endeavors. Reindeer Man. I could animate him. Like, I really, if I was not, I really should probably animate him. He's got this shitty border around him. Okay. Can I, refine? I don't understand how this, like, okay, that seems a little bit better. A lot of the times when I use this, it's like, doesn't make sense to me as much as, like, I used Photoshop's version of this all the time in Photoshop, and when I worked at Hearst, when Leo worked at Hearst. But this one, like, whatever their thing is, it doesn't seem to, like, do what I want in Affinity, or I don't understand it in Affinity. I never really took the time to figure it out, but it's like, I kind of don't get it. If I just keep selecting it and then pressing delete, it slowly just deletes it away. That's better than using... Basically, I don't understand Affinity's Refine tool. I've tried to use it multiple times, and it doesn't do what I expect it to do, and seems to be counterintuitive to everything I do. And I did not have that problem with Photoshop, so I don't understand that. Otherwise, there's other things I love that Affinity does automatically or better than Photoshop that I actually very much like. Okay. So he'll be about this tall, right? Reindeer Man hanging out. Skunk Ape can wander in. They can have a discussion. So actually, what I want is... Let's see, like, for saving for Total Insanity, I gotta save these layers separate so I can have them as, like, different... This is probably not that exciting here, because I'm just, like... I gotta stop commenting on if stuff's exciting or not, and just, like, either do it or don't do it. I'm actually just gonna paint out these lines. A lot of people nowadays, dude, they want things that will just do things automatically. Oh, is there a way? Students, is there a way I can just make this do this? It's not as simple, at least not until we have super crazy AI. And maybe even then it's not as simple. It's not as simple. Sometimes you gotta go in and you gotta do the manual, tedious labor. You gotta do it you gotta do it frame by frame. There's freaking movie people, dude, that sometimes still need to go and do it frame by frame, bruh. You gotta do what you gotta do. Now, I don't think I'm gonna worry about the lines, like, on the white. I'm not even gonna care. I could repaint those up. I don't care. I mean, I could do... Look, then there's, of course... See, as soon as I say, like, I'm not gonna do that. If I wasn't streaming, I wonder if I would. But, like, look, I could, I can do this. And just, like, copy the line over with the clone tool. But anyway, Affinity is basically exactly the same as Photoshop, with just, like, slight differences in, like, certain ways that they do certain things. Now, this is the ending music. Okay. What? So you get the color, you change to the brush, it flips your color, you gotta flip your color back. Doesn't make sense. Okay. Now. It doesn't make sense. Why does it flip your color every time? And I looked for, like, a thing, like, don't flip your colors. But, and you think, okay, don't change off the paintbrush tool. You have to use this tool. And you change back to the paintbrush, it flips your colors. Why would they think that anyone is grabbing an eye brush to then go to the paintbrush and then it changes it to the color that you didn't just grab? That doesn't make sense. That's the thing about Affinity that doesn't make any effing sense. And I will stand by that. Unless somebody can explain that to me. Makes no sense. As Mark Hoppus would say on Blink-182's album, Neighborhoods, this makes no sense, this makes no sense, this makes no sense, this makes no... And this scene is good enough for me. Except now that I've corrected so much, it's like you might as well just correct. You've done all of that. You might as well correct the rest. And you might as well. Total Insanity is known for quick and dirty work that you let's get it done. Let's get it done. Total Insanity is also known for exquisite formulations of many creative practices. Now, see, far away, that looks good. That looks good. Okay. Now, we're going to go BG, we're going to go reindeer, and we're going to go trash can. And now, I am going to save out background, export, I use PNGs for air, just not the same quality loss. Okay, export rain BG. I'm going to put that, let's go Total Insanity. Yeah, let's just put it in there for now. And then we want to do reindeer. I could, exporting him like this, he's going to have this big bounding box around him. Like, I could just bring him in from here. But, This I definitely want, because I'm going to move this dude around. This I definitely need to be in the exact same spot. So this is going to be, and in fact, actually, let me just like paint this bottom back. Okay. So this is going to be trash can. Rain, trash. Whoa, what's this over here? That was me. I put it on this layer? Hold on. Cut. Paste. We gotta merge these. Okay, we gotta resave background. Export. Rain BG. Yeah. Then we gotta export rain trash. Then we gotta export reindeer. I'm gonna name it reindeer. Okay. I'll just keep them big like that. That's fine. That's not a huge problem for OBS. Okay. That's, I think, you know what? I don't think I'm going to play any more game. I think that's about it for tonight. This was just a, just kind of a chilling out. You know what, though? I could, so indecisive, so indecisive. Reading some of the chat here. Yeah, Affinity very close to Photoshop. Yeah, I haven't used Clip Studio. Heard of that though. Yeah, I don't mind. I like that Affinity's totally free now. I bought it when they still sold it it was only like $50 for the equivalent of Photoshop, Illustrator, and InDesign for perpetual license. So I'm happy to have that. Motion, dude, Final Cut and Motion are way faster than After Effects. They render and play shit back so fast. Final Cut, I know everybody trashes it. Final Cut's weird when you first transition because it uses a different timeline from like every other effing timeline software. But once you figure it out, dude, it's actually extremely quick for editing. I kind of like it. Their system of project files is still kind of weird and convoluted. You have to make like a library and then an event and then a project. It auto-saves automatically. I'm keep clicking, let me make sure I save. It just saves. In some ways, I don't like that, because if you wanted to be like, wait, I want to go back, it already saved it. Even though it does save backup iterations. If you knew, you'd have to basically be like, let me make a spin-off file first, in case I need to go back. But if you just were working, and then after the fact decided you wanted to go back, it's not as easy to go back. I don't do that much anyway, though. I prefer it saving and not losing work, even though the other stuff you can always set autosave. Okay, now I'm just rambling on about particularities about design software. You know what? I'm going to play one more match. Just to end it on a little bit of excitement here. I shouldn't have closed the game out, but I'm going to do a little bit of FC. So while this loads up, what do we got here? Dude, Al, how you doing over there?
Just taking it in. I never saw anybody do graphic design before. We have so many technologies in my world where we can just simply use our mental capacities to have things formulate through various devices and sense technologies. However, being on Total Insanity, I never actually watched the design process. Normally, I just go and fly around, learn about Earth, watch TV. Watching TV is very helpful for learning about Earth.
Dude, wow. I didn't know you had so much to know, or to say. I said no because the world wants to know, what is your favorite food?
My favorite Earth food. My favorite Earth food. Well, I'm gonna think about that for a second. Because there's so many foods I haven't tried. There's so many...
I'm stumping you? Whoa, all these noises. I'm stumping you, Al. I'm stumping you. I actually am not gonna do... Hold on. Ugh. I'm not gonna do classic match. I'm gonna do tournament. And I'm gonna continue... It changes this version specifically changes the order of what you use. And it's not even what you use the most. Because tournaments, I use the most, and it's at the bottom. Doesn't make sense. Oh wait, but this isn't tournaments. I think that this is the menu. I thought, the World Cup, that's a tournament. But not here. That's the world's game. But I get it. They have a special thing for this. We are going to continue with Japan. Al, have you decided what your favorite food is yet?
I think, you know what? My favorite food that I've had so far on your Earth planet would have to be sushi. Japan reminded me. I find this very interesting that you eat creatures out of your bodies of water that you then do not cook in any way, and you wrap it up in an artistic, elegant creation with seaweed, avocados, seemingly random. Let's bring in an avocado. Let's bring in a cucumber. Let's bring in
Ow. That's a good choice. That's a good choice. That's a good choice. Okay, let's get to the game. Let's get to the game.
Performance that can set the foundation.
This game
for everything
happened.
that follows.
This is a real game. Oh no, wait, this is Sweden. Never mind. I thought this was Brazil. They had the colors of Brazil. Japan, they had probably their strongest World Cup team ever.
Here's how Sweden line up.
Sadly, I believe 3 or 4 of their major players, of their best players, were injured. And they got a tough matchup. They got to the group stage, but they had to play Brazil. They lost. At the end of the game, Brazil scored a game-winning goal after it was tied, and Japan was sad, and Brazil comforted them in great respect. And it was very nice. It was very nice seeing Japan again. Hopefully, next World Cup, they'll come in great and even better. There's the classic. There's the classic game in last World Cup where Japan defeated Germany, one of the favorites of the tournament. Japan is good, dude. Japan is good. That's all I can say about that. They literally, I might have said this on a different stream, they literally have a 100-year plan. And they call it that. Like, their tournament this year is called like the 100-year J-League tournament. And it's like the 100-year plan. And they're like, I don't know how many years into it they are. I think they're at least like 20 years into the plan. And they're doing pretty good, dude. The J-League is on the rise. The Japanese just play beautiful football sometimes, dude. Look at that. Look at that beautiful. Look at that beautiful goal. I didn't know cats can't taste sugar. Wow. Look at his body contortion. What? That did a crazy 360 zoom right there.
1-0 then as we get started
I feel like if I had music playing right now, it would be more exciting. Let me get more of Phil's music. Yeah, there's like all these clashing noises.
Scruffy play, ball lost.
Like, Japan feels like they're passing it quicker and snappier than America. America felt like they were running slow and passing it slow. Not Belgium. Japan feels freaking snappy, dude.
Ito.
Except that guy just picked my pocket right there. Oh shit. Oh shit! Okay, whew. Oh, don't be too loud for Jonathan. I always mention Jonathan. Okay. I was checking, I switched it to the proper screen.
To the box it goes. Nothing will come of it, it's been cleared.
Oh.
They've come away with the ball.
The song's too intense. This is just a faster version of the other song. Okay, what about this?
Endo.
I'm playing a little recklessly, I have to say right now. Like, I was just like running with that guy. I could just like, whoa, easily Okay. Whew. I'm really pushing it too much. Like, I forget. I can, like, let's wait. Let's let my players catch up the field. Let's do some strategic passing. Let's do some... Yes, some beautiful passing. Oh.
Good stop, and more importantly, away from danger.
Oh, I'm like, I can't hear this music. Wow. Okay. None of this music is working that well for background noise.
Just to keep this game competitive. I'm sure they'll kick on from here now.
And the tackle takes it out for a throw. Wataru Endo. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Real opportunity. Well, he's...
Whoa, that guy knocked me over.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain that it should have been a penalty.
Yeah, that guy knocked me over. They said I should have got a penalty. Even this game has bad calls. Wow. They mimic real life by having bad calls. I have to give respect to that.
And that's safe and secure goalkeeping.
There's no doubt. It's really... I know people talk about fixing games, and a lot of times it's just like, you know, bias. People want their team to win. But there's definitely more leniency given with, like, the most famous players, and that's even in, like, basketball, like LeBron James and stuff. They'll call less fouls on them. They'll let them get away with a little bit more. And it does seem like a lot of times the VAR instant replays favor the big teams, like France, England, Argentina, where lower, smaller country teams don't like benefit from a lot of the VAR calls as much. Beautiful goal, beautiful goal.
A superb volley.
Whoa, they're coming to the camera, and it's like,
Well, what a finish that is. He connects so sweetly. The keeper can only
yeah,
watch
dude,
it
that's
go
the other
back.
thing
It's a brilliant goal.
about how betting has been legalized. So it's like there's all of these like gambling advertisements everywhere. It's like there's so much money to be made. It's like I sometimes wonder, whoa, why is my mic? My mic was like. I sometimes wonder if they at least even, if they're not fixing straight match results, they try to get certain like point. Like, I don't know, I think you can bet on stuff like, will they score in the first half? Will they... Like, you can bet on everything now, probably, dude. That guy knocked me over. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Look, I'm crying on the ground. Get away from me, he says. A Japanese player wouldn't do that, dude. A Japanese player would have honor and shake his hand. Or am I stereotyping Japanese people?
Now, isn't he?
See, that guy got a yellow card. He didn't get a red card. He didn't get eliminated from the game. Whoa, that was kind of weird. This is how we chew it. This is how we chew it. Wrigley's Spearmint Gum. Available only now at Juicy Fruit stores. Oh. Damn. Ooh. Oh. Okay. We got another half. We got another half.
45 minutes here. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play
Whoa.
against.
I didn't know the Mafia fixed McDonald's monopoly. Holy shit. That's some crazy shit.
Set, the whistle sounds, and the
I didn't
second
know all
half
that.
begins.
I'm kind of playing bad defense right now. I'm getting a little distracted. See, I'm up 2-0. This is like what happens in real soccer. The team gets a little distracted.
And that's really useful defending.
You get a little like, oh, what am I going to do? I'll pass it there. I'll go there.
Ritsu Doan. Takafusa Kubo.
Beautiful pass, except he couldn't make it. He couldn't make it. Couldn't make it. Oh. If that guy didn't jump over me, I would have got a yellow card.
Beautifully weighted ball. And they need to be better on the ball than that.
Well, that was a weird pass, or that guy got a touch on it. Okay.
Endo.
Okay. No.
Doan. Getting closer. Big chance. A stunning piece of
Hell yeah.
goalkeeping.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close
I'll
range.
substitute
His
that guy.
reactions were remarkable.
Okay.
A sub about to come on. It's played in now. Still trouble here. Gets in the way superbly. Oh, they
Wow.
didn't quite join the dots as they should there.
Was I offsides? Offsides. By a foot? Just like real soccer. Okay. Guys, oh my god. Guys.
The ball won back.
There was a somewhat controversial call against Croatia. So Croatia versus Portugal. Croatia tied it in the final minute. It was going to go to extra time. VAR got involved. They called the goal back using a strange offside ruling that was somewhat debated, thus putting Ronaldo, one of the most famous soccer players who hasn't gotten that far in the World Cup, they put him through, and now we have the match. Portugal versus Spain, the match that everybody's wanted, the rival. It's Portugal. Spanish will now kick off tomorrow. Tomorrow's the USA and Belgium, and Portugal and Spain.
Daisen Maeda.
I'm just going to run to the goal. Just do this.
And the ball is still alive. Oh,
Man, this
seeking his
goalkeeper's
second goal, but the keeper
suddenly
stops it.
very
He's
good.
certainly been bright, getting himself into good positions on a regular
No, I'm not
basis,
bringing
but
that guy's a
this time
striker.
the
I'm
keeper's
keeping him in
equal
right
to
now.
him.
Oh, I didn't mean to kick that. I just was pressing A.
Really solid defending.
Oh,
Oh, that's
okay.
really well cut out.
I don't know how good Sweden is supposed to be, though.
And the attack
Like,
is
I don't know
over.
if they were, like...
Really good
I think they're
defending.
ranked lower than Japan, so maybe that's why I'm beating them
Endo.
somewhat easily. I can just, like, get around them whenever I
Stays the
want.
composure now.
Oh, I tried to pass it to the other guy. See, sometimes you can do too many
Yeah,
passes.
he nipped it in the bud quickly there.
He nipped it in the butt quickly there. Quickly there. Quickly there, mate. Okay.
Ito. Oh, a straight line to goal here. Oh, surely. Well, that
Dang.
was seen all the way, and the save is made. Isak.
Like, they can't even keep the ball that long. I could up the difficulty, but then it becomes impossible to score a goal. When you up the difficulty one higher than this, the other team becomes better at scoring. You become slower and worse. And it's I'm not just saying that. Like it actually feels more sluggish to play. Like they lessen the ability of your team and they up the ability of the other person's team. So then it becomes like doubly hard. They should just either lessen your team or up the other team, not both. At least for me, it's hard. It basically becomes impossible to score, where I can't even get one goal, and it becomes insanely hard to defend, where the other team scores even more goals. So that's where I'm at right
Yeah, they're
now.
keeping it well, aren't they?
That set up the
Damn,
chance.
dude. I can't get around these suckers.
Go on.
They're not even, like, stealing it from me.
The
As they
referee's
steal it
playing
from me.
advantage. And play is brought back now for the free kick to be taken.
I'm not great at free kicks in this game, I'll have to say. I kind of don't understand how you do it. But I'll try my best.
And the wall has done its job. Delivered into the box. And it's ended up in the safe hands of the goalkeeper. And it's opened up.
So is it? Oh yeah, far away shots are fun. I should do far away shots more.
Now here comes a change.
Okay, come on, guy. Come on, guy.
Comes in, and you really have to beat the first defender. Starfelt.
Sometimes when I get bored, I'll just start sliding around. It's just fun to slide. Sometimes it messes them up if you just keep sliding. They're like, what are you doing? The AI is like, the other team just keeps sliding.
Closed it down well.
Whoa, that
That's how to
guy,
deal with it. Nicely gathered.
okay.
Hiroki Ito.
I know I already won now, basically, I think. But I want to try to get one more attempt on goal if I can.
Ritsu Doan.
Just for old time's sake.
Taichi Kamada. Oh, could be a chance here.
I did a super strong kick where you see it zoomed in on me, but I still missed the goal. Who's that guy? That guy looks like somebody I've seen before.
Scruffy play, ball lost.
Whoa! He's running so fast. Okay.
And they surely won't get a better chance.
He's devastated.
That's a great opportunity to get themselves back into this game. I can't see them getting many more now.
Yeah, dude, there's 1 minute left. I'm just gonna stand here.
And it's all
Okay.
over. Happy faces right around the ground. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, it was a good result and performance. I thought they always looked dangerous going forward. They kept the ball well in midfield, and I'm sure the manager will be happy.
Okay. Well. That about does it for me. Another night. Another night of Superfly's Lair. If you notice the match facts. Check it out. Thank you. Okay. And match. Now I don't see everything in chat. I gotta go back and read everything in chat sometimes. I think I miss more than I think. Choobs, dude, I love Choobs. Choobs is brilliant. Well, let me save this. Okay. I almost didn't save it. Asbestos Albatross, thanks for hanging tonight.
Oh yeah, you know it's Superfly.
Al, thanks for telling me favorite food. Glad you're enjoying soccer and the World Cup. Skunk Ape, thanks for helping me do SuperSkunk. Free Balogan, we truly made a difference in the world. And now we wrap it up. This has been Superfly's Lair. Thank you for chatting, thank you for watching. And now,